and they buy a copy of the book, and they read the book, let's say cover to cover. When they finish, and they either physically close the back cover for the last time, or they turn off their device for the last time, what's the bottom line message? What do you want that person to leave with after they finish the book?
I would like them to have a better understanding of how the Bible came into our hands, how it, a little bit of the understanding of the history of how it got there, and I would like them to, again, better understand the message that God is trying to give us, and not have it clouded over by archaic language or passages that might have accidentally fallen out, that sort of thing.
I'll tell you, this has just been such a fascinating discussion. You're such a true scholar, and I can tell from the passion in your voice how important this is to you. And I want to say thank you for sharing the book with us and for being our guest today on Books on Air.
Well, thank you.
Remember, you can find Conrad's book, Greek/Hebrew Parallel Old Testament English Translation, by Conrad, Conrad, Gren, Gren, on Amazon. And he says if you just put Gren in that search feature, it'll come right up. We'd like to thank you. You've been listening to Books on Air. The podcast is brought to you on webtalkradio.net. You can also hear this podcast on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, and Apple Podcasts. I'm Suzanne Harris, and I so hope that you'll join me for the next Books on Air podcast, because remember, you never know who's going to be here, and you never know what we're going to talk about. Thank you so very much for listening.